Hello, good evening, and welcome. This is one of the last times you'll see me beat Robert on FM24. I just feel like we should mark this moment. It's kind of a sad moment, but it's also a joyous one too, because obviously I'm looking forward to beating Robert again on FM26. But for now, I think we need to enjoy the 173 seasons that I beat him in, and the two little hiccups along the way, or three maybe. But anyway, how are you feeling, Robert, now we're coming to the end of the road?
I'm both a bit sad because I've been used to be getting my ass kicked by you. Just kind of something I will miss if it doesn't happen anymore. That maybe didn't sound quite good.
That sounded very funny.
I blame my Norwegian English. Yeah, so I'm a bit conflicted because this game has been with us for 2 years, and there are many parts I really love about it. And then there are parts like I experienced last session that I really hate about it. So like I explained to you, love-hate relationship, I'm ready to move on.
Well, I will at this juncture remind everybody that I am top after 12 games, 110 drawn 2, which is actually not great for me. I normally win all the first 12. But then Robert, the wheels have come off. 7 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses. I mean, honestly, it's unheard of. It's unheard of. He saved his worst run of form for about 20 seasons for the very last season, which amuses me greatly.
Yeah, sure it does.
He hasn't lost 4 games. When have you lost 4 games? You don't lose 4 games in a whole season normally. It's just
never done it in this save before. Maybe in my Cremonese days, back in the days, in Italian save.
Yeah, a long time.
Long time. Wheels really fell off last session.
Let me just say hello, Hannah, by the way. I wasn't ignoring you. I just had to get the introduction out of the way there. Thank you for being there. So we've now got a chance for Robert to lose again because he plays Nice. And look what I've got on. Can you see this, guys? I've got my Nice hat on. I went to Nice with my wife in May, and all I got to show for it was this hat, which I love. So yeah, I'm a Nice fan. So hopefully they will beat Lyon, and I've got Monaco myself. So for some reason we've started with tricky ones. For some reason these teams, Nice and Monaco, have caused one or both of us problems in the past. I mean, not every season, but they're 2 of the matches where it's possible. It's possible. Yeah,
I'm meeting up today with a brand new 424, which I made during this last session.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm hoping 2 strikers up front will change something for me. Turn the fortunes. We'll see. Starting now, this game with Sweden's best striker pair in real life at the moment, which isn't very good if you look at Sweden's result in the qualifier. Laugh. Gyökeres and Isaac up front.
Yeah.
Match for me.
Hannah, it's FM24 still. You added one in. Hannah said FM25. That's wishful thinking, Hannah. It's been 2 years. 2 years. 2 long years we've been sitting here. Actually, crud, when you say it like that, it does make me think. How have we been sitting here for 2 long years, Robert? 2 long years. We should have long grey beards by now. We've been sitting here for so long.
I think we deserve at least 1 medal each.
Oh my God. Well, I'm going to play the game one notch quicker than I normally do, I think. for the.
Okay. Yeah.
Which isn't much because I normally play it on the 4th. Yeah, I'm playing it on the 3rd. But I'm worried about not finishing this season before. Oh, Sesko scores 10th for the season. That's what I needed. I've missed him. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Now, for anyone watching, Sports Interactive actually tweeted today and spoke about the beta or early access. So they've pretty much confirmed it's coming next week, but they also said that they will let us know the day. So It sounds like, my guess is, I honestly think on Monday they'll tell us it's coming on Tuesday. Worst case scenario, Thursday. They can't leave it later than Thursday, otherwise they'd have to delay the whole release, or I reckon, because it just won't be enough time. But we will see. And also, some guys have been to the studio, so they've been there and played it for 5 hours. Eurogamer, Radio Times. What was that other one I sent you, Rob?
Don't remember. No.
Can't remember the name of it.
Those two you sent me. There was the third one you didn't send.
No, Eurogamer. I didn't send you Eurogamer. I sent you the other one. That's what I'm saying. Radio Times. I can't think. But anyway, so basically journalists have gone in and played it for 5 hours, and they've been talking about what they like and what they don't like, and so yeah, they're quite interesting. So you guys should definitely check them out when you get a chance. It sounds pretty much like I thought it would. That people don't like the new user interface because it's confusing and they can't remember where some things are, and substituting the players. Someone moaned about doing the substitutes.
Yeah.
Wasn't as easy as it could have been. So we'll see. And changing the tactics, doing the tactics in possession, out of possession. Said it was a bit clunky moving the players around. So that could be patched out by the time we get it. Certainly if they read those articles. I mean, they only let like 5 different guys, come and play it. So I'm sure they'll read those articles that those guys wrote. Therefore, they might be able to act on it. I'm just gutted they didn't invite me to come and play it.
A question is if there were any streamers at all. Like you said. Probably not. This is going quite well, this match.
Yeah.
4-0.
Yeah, same.
New tactic is working. I spent a little bit of time testing it from last session to this one.
Yeah.
It looks okay. It reminds to see in the game.
Hi Lee, good evening. No, Lee, we haven't got the new game yet. This would be one of my last chances with Robert. We're basically going to finish this season. Whatever happens, we're going to finish this season. This will be our last one in France, I'm pretty sure. I mean, not 100%, but I'm pretty sure.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that Robert's done so badly has not helped. If maybe, let's imagine he'd have won the league this season or run me super, super close again, we might have been tempted. But yeah, if he ends up being 20 points behind by the end, he'll be very excited to screw it up and throw it in the bin, I think.
Now I hope I'm turning it around now. I will of course not win it win the league, but there are cups to fight for. So
that's true. Oh, you're still going? Yeah, I beat you. I told you I was playing a bit faster.
Yeah, me too. A lot of highlights.
So Robert's 2 up front. What can we see if we look? So I think he's got wing backs.
Yeah. So the only difference is it is my old 4-2-3-1, but I've just moved the AMC up to pressing forward on attack, not support.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference. Apart from that, it's the same tactic.
I haven't, Daniel. I haven't played anything. I think they're not going to be sending me with, like, what have I got? 5,370 subscribers. I don't think they're going to send it to me, which is a shame because, you know, I haven't had any contact with them. They haven't. Normally, the last version, when FM24 came out, they sent me the same. Yeah, they sent me God knows how many different versions of the game. So I'm still hopeful. I'll be happy if they send me copies of the game because that'll save me a few pennies. Here's my link. I've got a link if anyone wants to buy the game through this link and support the channel.
You know, I sold Endrick to Manu. I did put in a clause there. 50 appearances clause, but I didn't remember how much how high it was.
Yeah.
It turns out it's 28 mil I will receive if he plays for 5 more matches.
Oh.
Yeah. I had forgotten about that.
That's a good one.
So that will help trying to bring in an extra striker for January.
Be honest though, do you wish you kept him? Have you looked at him? Do you wish you kept him?
I haven't looked at him actually. I just clicked.
Yeah.
Darwich, the only one on the 50 list for me. One player, Darwich.
Oh my God. You're not going to believe this. This is my most ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17. I have 17 of the world's top 50 and Robert has 1. And the winner was Sesko. But yeah, this is pretty... I mean, Lambord is up to number 3 on the list, but I've also got Vinicius Junior, Saka, Musiala and Wirtz.
Yeah.
And it's frightening that Ferguson used to play for me and he's in there. And then it's Mbappe, Agostino, Balde. Yeah, pretty good list. Metaj has made it at number 21 on the list. Tuchemeni's in there. Fernandez. I can't believe Metaj just made it. Kvaratskhelia, Rodrigo, Kiergaard, Donnarumma, Tonali. It's a good list. I'm happy with that. 17. That's crazy, mate. That is crazy. Just think about that for a minute. 17 of my players. 11 play. Wow.
Now
that's like my whole 11 plus the bench are all in the world's top 50.
Yeah. Don't think I've had that before.
No.
That many.
Not that many.
Maybe 10, maybe the most. I think you're crushing the old record.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've got an 11-day.
Same.
Huh? Oh, yeah. International break, isn't it? I'm waiting for you, mate. Just, you know, I was literally double checking that you knew. I thought it was going to be one of those weird ones.
No. I have 7 players I've put on the transfer list, so it's that requires some meeting activity.
Yeah.
Because then you have 7 players that are moaning. To force some out to bring in a quality player in January. Hopefully Hendrik has played 5 more matches by then.
Yeah. So, Daniel, are you still there? Who's played it? I think nobody's. I haven't seen that anyone's played it. Has Zealand played it?
It's not talking about it because I've been watching a little bit last days.
Yeah. Oh well. I think that they've been. All I've seen is people showing clips of the interviews. So it's like me reading that Eurogamer interview. Instead of reading it to myself and go, oh, that's quite good, I literally make a video of me reading it. Now, I haven't resorted to that type of shit on the channel, guys. I could do, but I just feel like sometimes it's like, is that really content? Someone like reading someone else's interview? I don't know. I'm kind of... I haven't reached that point of desperation for YouTube yet.
Thank you very much, my friend, because I'm so sick and tired of people reacting to reactions.
Yeah.
That is the worst thing I see on YouTube. I mean, I get pissed each time I see it.
I'm more tempted to do a parody one where I do a video and I literally start the video like I am reacting to it, and then literally 30 seconds in I go, nah, I'm only joking. What sort of idiot wants to watch a reaction video to a piece of journalism? How ridiculous. I won't be doing that here. And then go, the end.
Oh, do that, please. Yeah.
But no, a reason I haven't is because not everybody's so clever, and some people will be confused by it and they'll start watching it, and some people will start commenting before they've even watched it. So then I'll be like, oh God.
There are people making, they're doing big careers by reacting to reactions.
I know.
I mean, it's crazy. They're not clever enough or... should I say creative enough to find their own topics to talk about?
Yeah.
So they're actually just... Nah.
I know.
I should not go down that.
It's like it's like, how low can you go? Just do like a meme. Just do a like, shocked face. I looked at the camera when I did that for anyone with... vision
when you
problems.
come with those reactions, I'm like, maybe his player is injured for 3 weeks now.
Yeah, I know that is my one. I do that quite often, but it's always something bad. It's not something.
I'm joking.
It's normally pretty serious if I do one of them. It'll be like he's out for 11 months after dropping a jar of peanut butter on his foot or something.
Funny to read those articles on footballers and silly injuries. One classic is stretching for a remote control, TV remote control, getting injured.
Oh, right.
If there, I try to move quick, but if there's a little bit waiting time for you, it's only because I'm trying to sell players between matches and yeah.
Keep having. It's these club meetings that cost me. I'm finally in debt. 4.4 million in debt. That's not bad. It took till November to get in debt. That's better than normal.
3 months.
Honestly. My wife's about 3 rooms away. I've got headphones on and I can still hear her sneezing loudly.
I heard it as well.
Oh my God, right, that's it. I'm messaging her.
Yeah, it's cool. It's not cool for her, but it's yeah, you know what I mean. It's no problem.
Hang on. Oh. Wow. She's done it. She's managed to get a picture of all 3 cats together. This is like unheard of. Wow. It just never happens. You just can't get all 3 together. It's just something about it.
Send me later on.
Oh, you... I don't think I will, though. You're very naughty. I asked you for a picture of your cat about 2 weeks ago. Never got one.
Okay, I'll send you one after the stream. I just forgot. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Sesko has reluctantly announced his retirement from international football.
Yeah, Kirkus as well, and Bradley.
Huh.
Same for me. So obviously there's like an official date for that in the game.
Yeah. Sesko's 29.
Yeah, Kirkus and Bradley as well.
That's weird.
That's a bit weird.
Dear.
But it's good for us.
Yeah. True.
Okay, I'm sticking with the Swedes up front. They scored 3 goals in total. 2 on Gyökeres, his 2 first goals for the club. Isaac, his 2nd goal for the club. This is crazy. We have strikers to score again.
Oh dear. I've got to decide if this positivity is better than the grumpiness of being 10 points behind.
I know what I prefer.
Well, I think you'll be alright for this one. You've got Paris FC. Although they're not doing as terrible as they normally do. Anyway, I'm only 3 points clear of Marseille. It's kind of got lost in all of this, but I'm actually only 1 win after 13 matches. That's pretty impressive that Marseille have got 32 points, mate. It really is. They have hung in there somehow. Oh, my players have come back not in great shape. I'm telling you, mate. Not in great shape.
Same, I had to remove 2 who would have started if their energy level was normal.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. All right. Let's get this show on the road. God, my squad is very good. If I had Haaland, that would be it. I would have the full lot. He's the one. It'd be interesting to see how easy it is to get Haaland in the next game. That'll be one of the first things I try as Man United manager. Oh, there's so many videos I could do. I really want to do a director of football save where they do all the transfers for me.
Yeah.
That would be funny. It's got to be with a big team that you do that. So it's got to be like Man United. That would be a good one to do. But it's annoying because I also want to do a Man United rebuild. So I can't do 2 Man United saves. What would be more interesting? A Man United rebuild save, like a video series, or a Man United director of football save?
Rebuild, probably.
Yeah, rebuild. Maybe I'll do Man City for the DOF just to see if they sell Haaland. Lambord just had an overhead kick, but it went wide. I thought I'd mention it because you just don't get many. Are you losing?
Right now I am. I think that will change. Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah.
But it's not a good sign. Requires a lot of changes to the squad and a new tactic. I'm sure FM regard this as a major tactical switch.
Yeah.
So if I sounded ironic. It was my intent. 2-1.
I can't wait to see. I was thinking of making all of the tactics on FM24 free. I was thinking we'll just make them all free when the new one comes out. And then I thought to myself, hang on a minute. We need to check literally our tactics. My tactic might end up still being the best tactic.
Yeah. If not all tactics we made for FM24, so at least maybe top 10 or top 15 of those, something like that.
So I decided to wait on that front. We're going to have to test them. We might find that ours are absolute bangers. And then we'll have to go on to FM Arena and take their top one and then compare it against our top one. I mean, last season, guys, or this season, FM24, our tactics beat FM Arena's tactics by miles. By miles. Like it wasn't even close. None of their tactics got anywhere near our top 10. Like nowhere. Not even in the top 30 probably by the end. Not one. And the weirdest thing is, if you put our tactics in the FM Arena, same shit. Our tactics didn't do shit if you put it on their testing. So basically what I'm saying is our testing leagues are so different. But you know what the main difference is? The main difference is we have our own testing league, but we also use the Premier League as our testing league. So if you don't win the Premier League, first season with 0 transfers, pretty much, you know, unless we test at a low club, we don't use it. Whereas on FM Arena, they don't do any real life testing at all. None.
That's true.
So
they,
keep that in mind. They do no real life testing. So I know you guys know anyway. You're here because you know how good our tactics are, but it kind of frustrates me sometimes. We go to great lengths. We are the best testers in the whole world of Football Manager, and we don't get any credit for it, and nobody knows kind of that we do it. So you guys know, you guys watching, but people don't know. And I don't know how I can tell them without sounding like a complete dick. Hey guys, our tactics are the best in the world. We hate you. Die. We hope you die. You're such a wanker.
But yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You can't tell people. You can't go, oh, by the way, ours are the best in the world. You could go, shut up. Who are you? Yeah, I know. Like, I'm really sorry. Maybe we should do a video. Look, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to have to say this, but ours are the best in the world. Please don't hate me. It's not my fault. Ours just piss over FM arenas from a great height. Apologies. Goodbye.
Yep.
I'm gonna make that video. That would make me laugh. I'll make that video. People will be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Robert's still going. His game's going to finish 8-5. I've pulled 2 back on you.
I'm a bit concerned about conceding too much, but at least I've started to score again. That's good.
You score 4 and then 5, mate. You can't knock 4 and then 5. I think you're going to have to go with that.
Yeah. You just have to tighten up the defense.
So we stay 10 points is the gap, but Robert really needs Marseille and PSG to drop. PSG won 4-1 away, and Marseille sneaked a 2-1 to the bottom team, Guingamp. So that's a bit... In fact, I'm going to look at those stats. Yeah, they got totally FM'd. That's okay.
Guingamp sounds like the name of a clown on the French circus.
Yeah.
Maybe I offended some French guys now, but I don't care.
Oh my God! Now you've offended them. You little minky. A minky? If you've never seen Pink Panther, you will have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you've never watched the movie Pink Panther, oh my God, probably Pink Panther and then the second one, whatever that was called, probably like two of the funniest films ever made. Yeah. They'd never be made these days. They would never be made now because they would be so offensive to French people, and they don't get repeated on TV because they'd be so offensive to French people. But I would like to think that a lot of French people would think it was hilarious and laugh their asses off. Yeah, because they
at least some.
Yeah, they don't speak French, they don't speak English, but they speak English in a real heavy French accent, and it's bloody hilarious. And then he's a policeman, and then he has his butler, Kato, who's like Japanese, and Kato hides in his apartment every time before Inspector Clouseau comes home, and then Kato stalks him and tries to kill him every time. It's fucking hilarious. He's so hilarious. God, I'd literally forgotten about Kato until I started talking about it. Man. Oh. Those movies are just great. They're like wholesome movies. You could put them on with the whole family at Christmas. Everyone's laughing.
Yeah. Is it Peter Sellers?
Peter Sellers. He's Jesus Christ. I sound like a guy who's like 80 years old now. I have to say, these movies came out before I was born. I've just happened to see them. I don't want you thinking I'm like flipping 70. Now, Robert was obviously Robert was 20 when they came out. He saw them at the cinema. Oh dear.
Yeah, in black, white.
Yeah.
Colors.
Oh my God. Well, I do. Oh, this is crazy. When I was a kid, I used to go to my grandparents' house when I was really little, and they had a black and white TV. And I just remember looking at it thinking, what is this? Like, in my mind, I thought it was better because I'd never seen anything like it. So I was like, oh, this is better. What is this madness? Trying to watch snooker on a black and white TV. But they had that for ages. I think it broke in the end, and my dad just bought them a colour TV. They much preferred the colour one once they got it. That was like a different time. They kind of bridged. They were like so old school. My granddad was in the war. He was actually in the war. Yeah. He died a good few years ago now, but they used to grow their own. He used to have an allotment, which is like a garden, but not at your house, for people not in England who don't know what an allotment is. And he would grow all his own vegetables, and they would eat all their own food. And you're not going to believe this next bit I'm going to tell you. You probably don't give a shit, but I'm going to tell you anyway because I've got fuck all viewers, so who cares? Yeah, they used to eat their own veg that they grew at the allotment, and they didn't have a fridge. Not a freezer, a fridge. They didn't have a fridge. Can you believe that? I'm like, where'd you keep the butter? I mean, my granny, I used to call her granny. I was really young. And she'd go, it's in the cupboard. So the butter, they just kept it in the cupboard. It didn't even go off. They called it a larder. It was called a larder. And that's what, apparently in the old days, that's what people used to do. They'd keep stuff in a cupboard. I was like, wow. But they used to eat fresh. They would just eat fresh constantly.
Yeah.
So there was no like keeping stuff in the fridge for ages and stuff like that. But they had milk and butter kept in the cupboard. It still blows my mind every time I think of it.
Yeah, so they basically bought bread and milk each and every day then?
No, they didn't. They bought it like twice a week. they would leave the milk in the cupboard for 3 days.
Milk also. Oh
milk and butter in the cupboard. And the butter didn't even go off. They'd have the butter in there for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Imagine how many things we take for granted now.
I know. Imagine how many things we put in. We're throwing away. If you look at a bottle of tomato ketchup, it says store in the refrigerator and throw it away after 6 weeks or whatever. Something like that. Ketchup. I reckon that ketchup would be good for about 3 years in reality. They just put them dates on to make you throw it away and buy some more shit.
That's a good point.
Man, I'm talking so much crap. I think I should get my own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing it on yours. What would my channel be called? If I did a channel where I just talk about random stuff, I think it would be called... I think I'd call it We Need to Talk. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We Need to Talk.
That's a good title. Yeah.
Or no, we need to talk about... we need to talk about... ... Ah, see? Yeah. Look, it's getting better all the time.
Yeah, a new topic each time.
Yeah. Would you watch it, Robert?
Of course I will. Make comments in supportive comments, not like net trolls.
Do you think I could... would it be interesting for me to talk about my grandparents like that or not? Would that not be interesting?
Based on yeah, I think it will, but maybe you change your audience a bit from I mean, football manager players with maybe an average age of 22 on this channel I might find it more interesting.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, I just meant in general. I didn't mean to my audience. I meant like if I made a channel and that was the first video talking about my grandparents and the larder and then like the allotment and stuff like that.
Yeah. Always be an audience for that. I think nowadays, these days, you have to be on TikTok and you have to be on Instagram and you have to make short videos. Advertising for the bigger video, for the main video, kind of.
Right, yeah.
I guess I'm not SoMe special, but specialist. Yeah, by Cicic. Second goal.
I made 4 subs at half time because it's 0-0.
I wish I could put myself in a time capsule, time machine, and just travel back and plug this tactic from the start.
That's what you'd do. You wouldn't like go back in time and try and shag Bridget Bardot.
That's also a reference. Maybe only I take.
Oh dear. That was one of my best ones. Clearly what everybody would do would be get the lottery numbers. I wonder why there isn't more films about that, time travel and lottery numbers. You'd think that would be really popular. Oh, I watched that new series. It's not that new. I think it's on Netflix. Mobland. Wow. Tom Hardy's in it.
Good.
I really like Tom Hardy, but I'm going to have to say to you, even though your son is an older teenager, I really cannot recommend it. It is the darkest, most violent and shocking program that I can remember ever seeing. I drew 1-1. I can't recommend it, mate. It's good, but it's so dark. It left me depressed. We finished the series last night, and I went to bed like a little bit depressed because it was just so dark.
That dark.
Like murders every episode. Murders that you fully see everything happening. Like really bad.
Yeah.
As bad as you can imagine. It's so bad that I can't tell you the bad things that happened. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. It's a Guy Ritchie directed thing. I mean. Anyway. Oh, Robert's only 3-2. We're joining this match. I drew 1-1 with Barca, which was a little bit disappointing.
I think they had 2 shots on target and 2 goals.
Oh, you just scored.
You sounded disappointed.
Yeah, because I drew. How do you feel about me beating you in speed-wise every single game now?
I don't know. I don't play slow myself, so if I were like miles behind you, I would care, but now I don't care. You see, I mean, it's been 7 goals in this match. 2 for you.
I do think I should play slightly slower because I do feel like it's 3 in a row. I've done it. So I'm obviously slightly too fast for 3 in a row.
Yeah, I'm not thinking like that normally. When I'm usually the one continuing first.
No, I know. What have we got? So we're on. We've played 14 league games, so we've got 20 league games to go. And we've played 5 Champions League games. Champions League, I'm hanging on now because I've drawn 2. 1-3, drawn 2. But Barcelona scored late. There's nothing I could do, really.
I think we're fine if we just. I think that the time killer is where we can lose time is in January.
Yeah.
Are you planning to do much in the window?
Well, no. Unless something crazy comes up.
I guess one striker is my main.
Yeah.
Maybe a new centre back if the money is enough. But I have to get rid of a couple of more players to get something decent in.
This is an interesting one. You're on the list. Top league player development. So this is players currently earning a living in the top divisions in Europe. And you have 47 players, mate. And I have 57. And Barca have 66.
You always have more players than me in those tables.
Yeah, but at least you were on the list this time. You're not always.
Yeah.
I've jammed myself up here. I want to know what you're up to in the. Are you trying to buy players in November?
No, I'm trying to sell.
Ah, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Well, this is a terrible run for me because I knew this would be difficult, so I did a slight rotation in the Champions League. Barcelona away, followed by PSG away. Yeah, so I'm not going to have a tougher part of the season than this, to be honest.
I'm no threat to you, so... In the league, I mean.
Yeah.
I ruined for myself, so...
Ha. Ha. I nearly got Haaland over the line.
Yeah, I guess it's only a matter of time before he's in. I feel like it's a 75% chance for Holland coming in January for you.
Yeah, it's a big problem though. He's immovable on the wages. He wants $1 million a week, and I just can't cover it. I would definitely have to sell.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very difficult. I think it's got to be Mbappe that would have to go, but that seems like madness. He's really got me thinking now. Who could I get rid of?
Yeah. Same. Well, I've decided already, but those money I get in for those players will probably not make me a possible club for Holland. I will not have enough money. He probably won't be interested either, so he wants to play for a Champions League winning team.
Yeah.
I guess. I have to find someone else.
I'm just looking at the ones I've got. I could get rid of Restes. It's tempting, but then what are you going to do? Oh, well. I missed who you've got. Who have you got?
Strasbourg at home. So I guess it's 3 points. Seems like the bad spell is over.
Yeah. I'm not so sure for me. PSG away.
Normal you would win, but
oh, that was a bad one. Six shots, none on target. Oh, there it is. Sesko heads in. All right, 1-0 half time.
only 1-0. Probably be more second half.
Mbappe to Sesko. Sesko's really started to rack up the goals now.
Yeah.
PSG have changed to a 3-4-3. That won't help them. Sesko gets his hat-trick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Injury. Oh, dear. This has been comprehensive in the end. Not even close.
Two 0. Could we keep a clean sheet?
There it is, 4-0 or 0-4. Saka, as this is probably like one of the first games he's really dominated and played well. He must be
4-0 away. That's strong.
Yeah.
4-0 away to them.
Yeah. It's been consistent all the way through. Not like one period of domination, just a general constant. Oh my God, 5-0. I mean, the frightening thing is I took off Musiala and bought on Wirtz. That's the level we're at. 5-0, finished. Sesko hat-trick. Yeah, that's answered my question about Mbappe. He's 33, but he's definitely still got it.
Mm.
All right. So, the 10-point gap. If nothing's changed, it's the same gaps. Oh no, you're closer to PSG now, aren't you? You're only 2 behind them now.
Yeah, Marseille is still a lot. 7.
Yeah, they won 1-0. They are just cranking out 1-0. So you realise it's crazy. Their goal difference is only 16.
Just found out a weird thing. You know, Conor Bradley. He's very versatile, but I never thought about him as a striker. But when you look at his positions, it's D/WB right, and then striker center. And I look into it, and I'll now play with pressing forward. You know, one pressing forward, one advanced, and he's 3.5 as a pressing forward. I have Frimpong, so I might
oh my God,
leave Frimpong on the back and try Bradley because he's over a star better than Gyökeres as a pressing forward.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, but of course Gyökeres is he's declining.
Oh yeah,
because it's 34. But yeah, just found out. I found out during a sub in the last match. Then I might splash all the money on advanced forward.
Okay, this moment I didn't really want to come. Yatara, who I paid 50 million to Robert, and he's played 10 games in 3 years. And he's 23 now. And I think he's good. And I wouldn't be doing this. But 65 million to Man United. And I'll have to pay you 6.5 million or something.
Yeah, another 6 mil.
But 65 is a lot. I'm just trying to shuffle the pack around a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Especially if you try to bring that blonde Norwegian in.
I don't know. Wow, that's such a stupid move for me to do, by the way, because I'm already overloaded with strikers. So,
But I do understand why you do it.
I'd almost have to get rid of someone because I've also got Lautaro Martinez coming in. If I hadn't have got him coming in, I mean, that was an absolute stupid of all stupid moves.
I can tell you I'm gonna try something completely new in the next game. I'm gonna have, that Milanovic guy you suggested for me. To be fair, he hasn't had many chances.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with him and Connor Bradley up front. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it will be.
Just test it. The tall guy, plus yeah, Bradley is pretty tall as well, but more the pressing type. I didn't see that striker pair come at the start of the season. Second Gyökeres, they are not good enough. They can score some matches, but they're not stable enough.
That Yatara deal, 65 million for Man United. That is a serious amount of money. What I did do was pick players who haven't been starting for me. That's the difference. Like Tonali and Yatara, they just don't get in anymore.
Yeah, kind of how I had to think as well.
All right, I play Brest. You've got Toulouse away. A chance to lose again for you. I'm here all night.
Come on, Bradley. Come on, Milanovic. Show Isaac and Gyökeres who are the real strikers. I'll never see that in Liverpool.
Oh, Sesko. I got to think about this. I might be messing myself up. Like, if I get an injury to Enzo or Oliga, Tonali, or Saka just scored. Like, just because I bring Haaland in, you know. I mean, Sesko's already just scoring for fun.
Yeah, it seems like it's just for the sake of having Haaland.
Yeah, it is. There's no real. It's just to finally get him. Yeah, Sesko scored again. He's getting three a game at the moment. He can't do any more than that. Ah, I remember something else I read. I don't know if you read it in the article about FM26, where he said he won 6-1 in a friendly, and all 6 goals were scored by defenders.
Yeah, 3 of them were fullbacks.
3 was, yeah.
From,
the right back got a hat trick.
Yeah, that's maybe a warning sign.
That would be a match engine tweak. Although I'd enjoy that. I'd be like, all right, here we go. Might be the opposite. It might be just so hard to score off a corner that we get hardly any corners. The big guys don't score anymore. I mean, I can't believe they're going to nerf pace and acceleration. Pace and acceleration has always been the way in all football games.
Yeah, I think I might have, in some strange way, I've started to play FM26 in this save. Because my tall guys aren't scoring anymore.
Oh.
Oh, finished. And you have 1.5 left.
I didn't know you were doing that. I slowed down because you were so glacial slow.
Oh yeah, like I normally am.
Yeah.
I can't go into the market either because then I'm gonna go 10 seconds and say, "What are you doing? It's lagging."
Yeah. Wow, that was uncanny, that impression.
Yeah.
You don't even need me anymore on the channel. You just have Robert can play both of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to do an impression of you doing an impression of me. What are you doing? It's lagging.
Very accurate. One, two, three, four, 6 matches with a new tactic, all wins.
More importantly, Gibbs White plays for Brest. Gibbs White.
That naughty bastard.
No. Oh, well done. Why has this ended up being the longest game of all time?
For the longest time.
Oh, yeah, there he goes. Robert's doing the lag. Providing the lag.
2 minutes left. I don't care anymore. I have to find a new striker.
Okay, it finishes 6-0, and really it should have been more. I had 46 shots. Think about that for a minute. 46 shots, 24 on target, but this is the number. This is the real headline number. 28 corners. 28 corners in 90 minutes. I mean, I need to start writing it down. I need to do my own little stats, because that is high.
Extremely high.
Okay, Robert has now gone above PSG, who drew away at Monaco. So Robert has moved up to 3rd in the table, but he's still 7 behind Marseille, who won again by the odd goal. I mean, that is incredible. Let's take a minute to look at their results, because it is crazy in the league. 3-1, 2-1, 2-1, 0-0, 3-0, 2-1, 1-0. 2-1. I mean, so many of those are just by the odd goal. Okay, I've got Tottenham away in the Champions League. I'd like to get something. I'd like to get a win in this one. And then I've got Nantes and Marseille, but I can't afford a draw. If I draw, I might find myself in trouble. I could drop out of the top 8.
Speaking words, wisdom. We were about to wait. I have to contract. You're about to talk your way through the Beatles text.
Ah.
Find myself in times of trouble.
What? I never said that. Ah.
Almost.
I don't know.
Almost.
I don't know whether to sell Tonali now or not. I think I will, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell 8 players now.
Yeah, I don't know. Who else?
Maka will go in January, selling him to Saudi.
Yeah. I'm just getting rid of the ones that don't play so much. I'm having second thoughts about Yatara, but we'll see. Okay, I drew Nancy and Robert has got Margaret.
Yeah, some small team.
All right, you've got Newcastle away, and I've got Tottenham.
Yeah, all wins so far. Good, I can top one table.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened last session. Obviously, it was I needed to do a change. Now winning against teams I lost against yesterday. Nah, not yesterday, 2 days ago. So I don't know. Sometimes you just go on those bad spells.
Well, once you lose one, the next game becomes a lot harder to win, and then so on. So morale can drop a bit. It just, yeah, it definitely goes like that with Football Manager. Oh no, Tottenham are 1-0 up. No one wants to see that. Sesko hits the crossbar. Yay! Vinicius Junior scores.
The new striker scores, Conor Bradley. I'm so happy because only because it's him, because he's my favorite player in my favorite team. All people are like buying the shirts of Isaac and Wirtz and Salah, you know. Not many can say the favorite Liverpool player is Conor Bradley.
Yeah, he doesn't even play, does he?
Not now. Dominic Szoboszlai is regarded as a better fullback. I don't agree with that, but well, there's a reason why Arne Slot is the manager at Liverpool and I am.
Well, it might not be the right reason. I think that hang on, I've done a stupid thing here. I'm going to have to sort it out. You're funny for buying. You buy Liverpool players, you quite often do. And you'll notice there's the difference, isn't it? I don't buy West Ham players. I never do. I never even get Bowen.
Hold on, it's a big difference in teams there.
I know, I'm just saying.
And you've seen that Bradley and what's the other one? Frimpong.
Yeah.
They are really good players in FM24.
Yeah.
But yeah, Abby, you're right. I tend to do that because I mean it's league winners in England, so must have some good players.
Well, that told me. I hope the faces are not worse in the new game than this game. I understand they can't be that detailed because of how small they are. Oh, what a goal. Enzo, 77th minute, 3-2 for me. Kiergaard scored 4-2. See you later, Spudnam Spotspur. Maybe I should do one more final season of the Tottenham save tomorrow. Just one final blast.
Did Tottenham give you any resistance there, or was it?
No, they did. Yeah, they did. They were 1-0 up. Then they were 2-1 up. Yeah, they did. I needed it. Obregan is out for 4 weeks. Frings is out for 2 weeks. Wow. Listen, I've been scouting Haaland, and it says at the end, Haaland is said to be impressed by Lille's competition standing, and a move would likely appeal to him. Mm-hmm. He's on 700 a week at City. Is the thing. Yeah. They're not as interested anymore. The amount of money I bid before, now they won't deal at that price. I wonder why that happens.
They're not pushing you anymore. They're
City won't sell anymore at the same price.
They won't sell.
No. Which is annoying.
Thought it was the other way around. Maybe because of a contract that's not running out this summer, but coming summer. But yeah, you know what I mean.
No. I'm disappointed. I mean, not that I can afford his wages, but I was hoping there'd be something I could do.
At least I got one experienced guy in January. Ideally, I would like to buy younger players, but I brought in Osman for the last 6 months, 33 years old, 3.8 mil.
Oh.
It's another, it's another old striker then.
Yeah.
Gyökeres, Isaac, Osman.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to force Gyökeres out, and Skamaka is already agreed deal with a Saudi club, so just seeing if Osman can bring more ability the last half year, last months. Isaac is on loan, so I'll be stuck with him for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to get a younger player in as well. Still trying to force out players to make that happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely selling.
Yeah.
Yatara, around 65 million. Boom.
Yeah. Trying to sell Moscato for about the same amount, 60. He's surplus on the midfield. I have 4 players regarded better than him. Yeah, I think I'll just continue with the Bradley up front. And we drew 4 clean sheets in a row. That would be amazing.
I scored in under a minute.
Of course you did.
What was you going to tell me about West Ham?
Oh yeah, I watched TalkSport earlier on. Simon was arguing with a West Ham fan about they're talking about a boycott in the coming home match.
Yeah.
Some fans are.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or it's gonna happen, but Simon was he wasn't impressed with the plans. Let's put it like this.
Oh.
Well, and the West Ham supporter got more and more annoyed. So basically, I understood the problem was the stadium. A lot of things with Sullivan, but yeah, he was mostly pissed by that they just ruined 100 years of tradition with Upton Park, and yeah, I'm just moving the club to that stadium.
Yeah.
Without the supporters getting to say their opinion, and it happened too quick.
I do get it. I do agree. On one hand, but then on the other hand, you can't stop progress. And like I said before, if we didn't go there, like someone had to go to the Olympic Stadium because they couldn't keep it as an athletic stadium. They needed to recoup money after London 2012. So we would have had Tottenham there. That's what would have happened.
Yeah.
And they did try and get it. I don't know if everyone's forgotten that. They tried to get it. And then we were all happy. There was a bit where people were happy going, oh, that's good. Tottenham didn't get it. So it is... You do have to be careful with these things sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know too much about that situation, but
just because of the way money and finances are, like we've got more money now. We have got more money coming in. With more fans coming in, and
yeah,
people look back at it romantically, but yeah.
That guy who were calling in, he was he got a bit ridiculed because his main message was pretty much new owners in, build a new stadium. And Simon was like laughing his head off almost, and
yeah. As if it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You've already got a 60,000 seater stadium that you're only paying $4 million a year to rent for another 92 years. There's no way you're going to do it. We'll be building a new stadium in another 80 years time. That's when. Or at some point they'll just let us take it off them, and then we'll have to regenerate it or something like that. Because otherwise you'll end up with West Ham nowhere near West Ham. Like, we're already in Stratford. It's already bad. We're already like a couple of miles down the road from where we should be. Anyway, 5-0 away win for me. I think that's a real marker.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It is. This is already decided you will win the league. The excitement lies in the cups.
Yeah, I'm 10 ahead of you. Marseille have kept going again, 4-2 against Rennes. I think my schedule in the league, I've got to count out how many clean sheets in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in a row.
Yeah.
That could be one of my best ever runs.
Yes, got my 28 mil from Manu on Endrick. Played those 5 matches. Yay! Give me...
Most...
Sell 3-4...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
because I was looking up
the
clean sheet thing at the same time while you were doing... Yeah, my record is 10. Is my previous record. Your 16 is just so mental.
Yeah.
I just don't even know. I can't. Obviously, I need another 6 to equal it. So, my 10 is immense. That is a lot. But I don't think I'll be able to do it because I've got to go to you away in 4 games, 4 league games. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The 4th one, so that'll be 14 against you, and you're about to just score. You're at home as well, so you do need a bit of luck with certain things to fall in place.
Yeah.
We normally break most of each other's records. That's how most records end, with the other person messing it up.
You usually set 70% of the records, me 30, or maybe even 80-20. And if I break a record, you get obsessed on taking my record, and usually do. Apart from that 16 one. that one you will never be able to take from me, I think. Maybe in the next game, but not in this one. January approaching. I'm trying to get a new striker in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm making sales, but I'm not really sure that I maybe should be.
Oh, great. A fantastic board. I sold players and I had 68 mil. Now 34. Thank you, board.
Really?
And I asked for a transfer. We are not willing to consider this due to the club's present situation. I ask for more money. What did they do? They took 40 mil.
Did they take money from players you'd sold?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is brutal, mate.
I shouldn't have asked, and I still would have had my 68 mil.
Oh my God. So they've taken money you were going to spend on someone.
Mm-hmm. Back to love-hate relationship with FM. You can guess which direction I'm going now.
What is this? I haven't done this before. Oh, that's what it was saying. Look at this. Pre-match. Did you know you get like a pre-match and the players run around like this? I've never even seen this before because I turn it off.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Never seen it. Not once.
It's not very impressive, but yeah, it adds something else.
Now, what happened was it flashed up about Haaland. I thought it was, do you want to scout him or something? But it was actually, do you want to attend a fixture?
Mm-hmm.
And the worst thing is, he's not playing.
Can you see the match?
No.
I guess you can. I guess you can jump out of it. I guess.
It's one of the worst lineups I've ever seen. There's not one player that I know who they are for City. What's gone on here? Everton have got Brereton Diaz up front. I guess we're far enough in the future that people have retired, I'm guessing. Isn't it?
Yeah, we are.
Oh my God.
If you're not over the region point, we are pretty close to it.
I've never ever seen anything like it. I don't know who. Oh, Lewis. They've got Lewis and Jovanovic that they've got. So I'm meant to be scouting Haaland. He's not even playing. So I've switched to only commentary.
That's funny.
That's mad. They got a 20-year-old in goal called Gibson. His first ever appearance. Something weird's happened here. Something really weird has happened. Oh, they must have just had their keeper injured. Never mind. Ah, mate, it's the EFL Cup quarter-final. That's why.
Okay.
They've put their reserves out. That's why. Both teams have got reserve teams out. EFL Cup. Wow. I was thinking this is the worst Man City team we've ever seen. Now I know why. Wow. No wonder we beat... I wonder we're beating the opposition when we were playing in the EFL Cup. We were putting the first 11 out. They've got a bunch of under-21s out there. That was one thing we took seriously. We always took the EFL Cup seriously. Whereas in real life, you would put out a crap team. You just wouldn't go for it.
Yeah.
But like, we want to win everything. So we would go for it.
Taking you off the list. Selling you for cheap. Comes a point where, I mean, you have players transfer listed and you try to force them out, try to sell them. There comes a point where you don't want to lower the sales price anymore.
Yeah.
And just take them off the list again.
No, I agree.
Really like to get rid of 50 mil. That's my last.
Oh my God, so many players injured. That's why I need such a huge squad. Do you think, I mean, everything else might be the same with a different menu.
Some things, I think we will have a... I think we might feel there's more to it than just that. I guess. Just a guess.
My mind's going to be blown playing the new game. It's been so long. We're all going to be so excited.
Yeah.
Well, I've got Marseille away, who are second in the table.
Match.
So tough. I had PSG away as well, don't forget. And then I've got you away.
Tough run.
So
Just sending out my team now. I just keep I'm gonna keep on playing Bradley probably as pressing forward. He gets like 730, 740 in every match.
Yeah.
If he don't score, he provides with an assist.
Oh no. I was accidentally on commentary only because I did it for that Man City game that I watched. I only realised I was on commentary only when I scored and nothing happened. Damn. Do you remember the commentary only days? When commentary only was actually quite popular.
Yeah, I remember it. I did actually play was it FM? Yes, I did try CM 93, 94 because you have those retro games you can try. Yeah, so I tried it. I remember. But the only tactic you succeeded with was a 4-3-1-2.
Oh.
Where the midfielder run up to the strikers.
Oh my God, I remember that. I remember that. That long line. You'd put a long line on the midfielder.
Yeah. Yes.
I miss those lines. You'd always I put lines on everyone.
Yeah.
The fullbacks had lines. The wingers had lines pointing up. Everyone, there was lines all over. Damn. What was it like though? Did it feel really bad, being honest?
Yeah. Yeah, it did feel shit to be honest. But we really loved it back then.
Yeah.
And then when the 2D came, that was a revolution.
Yeah.
With the circles.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know what the second evolution was? When the circles had feet.
Yeah.
They put little feet on the circles and we were like, wow, okay, that's brilliant. Now you can see what way they're facing. It's like, Jesus. We are so easily pleased with this shit. What came next after the circles with the feet?
That must have been the 2D, but I guess we had to wait another 5-6 years before the 2D came.
3D.
The guys that
3D, you mean?
No, not 3D. 2D. When with 3D, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm thinking, what are you talking about? I was really not following then. That was quite a moment.
Sorry.
I was thinking I'd forgotten a stage. I was thinking, was there something else in between dots and 3D? Because I can't remember at all.
I was thinking about who to substitute, and I was thinking about the 20-year-olds watching this now and listen to us, but wow. You guys had to stick with that or cope with that.
I don't think we've got any 20-year-olds watching. If you're 20 years old and watching, drop us a message in the chat and we will sing your praises.
Six in a row now, I think, with clean sheets. Can I break the record? My own record? Conor Bradley again. Wow. Complete coincidence that I found out. He can play striker.
It's bizarre. Oh, I'm so pleased. I kept a clean sheet. That's 11. That's my personal best ever. 4-0 away at Marseille. That is a marker. I keep saying this. That's a marker. I had centre backs at both fullback positions for the end of that game. That's how I am with injuries. Oh, Robert's playing Gwyngamp, the worst team in the division. I'm downgrading him. I was giving him like a solid 7 out of 10. I give him a 4.
I'm just pleased I don't listen to what you say.
That Bradley thing is mental. He's rapid fast. That's why it's working.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
So training him now.
But he's fullback. At fullback, he was getting 7.6, 12 or 13 assists. I mean, you need to replace that as well.
Yeah, Frimpong and that new young guy Flavio is alternating on the wing backs. Frimpong playing really well, so that's not a problem, unless he's injured.
Okay, so you are 4 behind Marseille, and I am now 6 ahead of Marseille. Marseille's goal difference is 15, and they're in second place. Mine is 76. How can you have a goal difference of 76? I tell you why. I've scored 79 and I've let in 3. 3. For reference, Robert has scored 50 and let in 15, and he's the next lowest. 3 goals.
That is crazy. Come on, I need to get the players out now. It's June, January.
We've got this international break. I'm going to sort that one out. 13-day break.
Just need a little bit time.
Oh, no.
On the selling part.
Oh, no.
Why are you saying that? Gonna take like 1 to 2 minutes.
Don't waste time talking to me. Get on with it.
Says Mr. Transfers.
No, but they don't count. If I'm doing it, it's absolutely acceptable. Okay, so we've played 18 league games, so we have ticked over the halfway stage. That's a good sign. Hopefully, Robert will remember how many sessions that's taken us to do.
I don't want to think about it. Getting that little out of it. 2 league titles. 1 Mickey Mouse Cup. I don't want to think about seasons.
No.
Oh, just want to dream back to...
Not seasons, sessions. Hey, how... I'm saying to you, how long has it taken us, not including that transfer window, how long has it taken us to get to this point? So if you double that amount of time, that's how long it will take us for the season.
Yeah, must be 6 sessions per season, I guess. Maybe. Do you, Mr.
I can't remember who I've got going out now.
Yay, we have a bid. Wow. Fantastic. It's massively underpriced, but I'm gonna sell anyway.
I have 136 million in the bank, which yeah. I'm selling 3 players. I think that's enough now.
Yep.
But I'm holding fire on Haaland. I might go for it. Hi Lee. Thanks for being there,
Lee.
mate. Yeah, I'm waiting for Haaland. I'm going to let him sweat it out a bit because I feel like I can't keep going back in for him every 5 minutes. He turned it down himself last time. The club eventually accepted it.
Longest break, 2nd of January. Yeah. That's strange. French January, where we have like 2 cup games and 2 Champions League games, and basically 1 league match.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in loaning him out.
I'll tell you something I did notice today. That Lelujo is going to be live streaming on YouTube. But he's doing it on a separate channel. Like he's not doing it on the same channel as his Football Manager channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew he had a Lego channel, but not another.
Yeah, he's doing it on another channel. He's calling it Lelujo Live. But I was thinking, is there something I don't know there? Is he like, why doesn't he want the live streams with the other Football Manager content? That seemed odd to me. You got one game and you're splitting that one game over 2 channels. Because you're basically requiring people who follow you on YouTube to go to another channel, which not everyone will do. But I'm wondering if he thinks streaming on YouTube will hurt the channel, if you know what I mean. Because a lot of people think that streaming hurts your channel because it's like a video that only gets a few views, if you see what I mean, rather than thousands of views.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But I haven't seen too many do that. Only him. I might be wrong.
No, I haven't seen many do that. All right, 31st.
Chesko all the way on the awards. Not surprising.
Oh yeah, FIFA men's player. Yeah, he's won it 2 in a row now. That's pretty impressive. And the 5th Pro. It's always the same person wins the FIFA and the 5th Pro one, I tell you. The best one is this Donnarumma one. This is like, I almost want to keep playing the game to see how long. Oh no, this one he hasn't won as many times. He's won it 4, but 3 in a row. Good to see Metaj and Agostino though in the team of the year. Oh, that's brutal. I think this is the first time we're not getting a single Robert player in the team of the year.
That's not deserved. The way we played from, let's say end of August to October.
Lambord won French Player of the Year. Wow. That was something. Alright, so Yatara's leaving. And Martinez is coming in. Why did I get Martinez? I got him for injuries, but I wish I didn't. I regret it now.
Two players going out, 3 coming in. And more are coming in January. Not really expensive ones, but still.
I know. The sell-on doesn't look like the sell-on was. Looks like it went to Yatara. Not to you. Oops.
That's good. That's okay.
Oh, he's worth loads now. He's now worth 99, so 134. I knew he would, but he hadn't played for me. But I knew he'd be worth more. I definitely shouldn't have done that, but it was all a bit. I just did it for a bit of fun. Oh well, we'll see what it takes to tip it over the edge. I'll just keep bidding for him.
You always have some never-ending sagas in the transfer market.
Yeah, sometimes it's ones that I want to leave though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's funny that Lautaro Martinez, he looks good still. He's 4-star striker. He literally looks good. How mad is that?
You're going on. Wait. Did they draw back their bid? Yes, they did.
There's no way anyone heard that. Wow, looks like I could be selling 30 Dogan, which is a shame. I bought him ages ago. But again, he just doesn't fit in. He's 12th. He's my 12th best on the left.
Yeah.
9th best on the right. He just doesn't get in. Which is crazy. 60 million. That's all profit.
Yeah.
Again.
Last season, so.
Exactly. That's why. Again. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, wow. Real Madrid.
Finally a game.
All right. Dogan's up to 65 already. I might get a decent price for him. Real Madrid have come in for Kvaratskhelia. It's nowhere near enough. $37 million they've offered. I hate this one where you do this. That's just stupid. I had to do it. Oh, I don't know if I've done the right thing there. He's worth 33 million. Kvaratskhelia, 33 is his actual value, because he's only got a year left, or a year and a half left, and he's just about to turn 32. And they bid 65 for him. It's so weird.
65 and
he hasn't scored a single goal this season. He's got 1 assist, no goals. He just doesn't. He's just dropped off a cliff. He's my 10th best left winger. It's mental. It's stupid, isn't it? It's such a lot of money that I've accepted it.
Yeah. Much over the value that you said, so. This might be the craziest January I've ever done. Not crazy high amounts, but a lot of players out, a lot of players in.
I don't think I can get this done. I think I've fucked myself here, mate. If I can't sign Haaland, I've just sold a load of players for like no reason.
Yeah.
I can't. He wants $1 million a week. I can't get above 550.
Well, yeah, will require some sales to get up to 1 mil, but yeah, maybe not if you sell expensive ones, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to sell more. This might not go through. It's gone through. He's accepted 675 with 350 per game. Well, I really didn't look at the schedule there. I need to be aware of what's going on here. Yeah, I've got... Oh, God. What? We've got this game and then we got no games after it.
That will be cup game next week after this one. Will be scheduled one new one.
All right. Oh, this is stupid. Words cannot express my stupidity here, by the way, what I've done.
I can see what you're trying to do, but
it was,
if it's gonna work, I'm not sure.
It won't. It's just stupid. Yeah.
You're going selling like F to finance Haaland, and I'm basically just pushing out 6-7 players and bringing 6-7 new players in. I'm not sure how good they are compared. So we're both doing a bit crazy stuff right now. I think it's because it's the last season, so we allow ourselves to be a bit more creative.
Yeah, you're right. I just feel like I have weakened my team. Like there's no two ways about it. I don't know though. I mean, the Kravets-Sheila one, like 65 million when he's dropped away that and he's not playing that much. That one kind of works.
Yeah, that was a good one, I think.
I already have like Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe on the left, and then I've got a bunch of others that can play there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just the squad depth. I've sold like a bunch of players again. You can't keep, like I did it in the summer, but you can't keep selling way more than you buy. Like eventually, you're gonna not have enough players.
So you're down from 28 to 22, 23 now, or?
I'm not sure.
That would be my guess, somewhere around that.
We're at the point where Jordan Day is having to start games again. That's where we're at.
Mm.
It's more a case of, if I was selling these, it would be absolutely fine. I would sell Kvaratskhelia and sell Dogan, but I would be bringing in younger talent.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
This season is an anomaly.
Yeah, it's true. Oh well. Lautaro Martinez has opened his account for me.
Yeah, my new guy, Noitel, as well. New striker from Brazil. 2 new goals from Bradley. This is a shitty team. Shitty opponent. I have to be honest about that. Okay, Isaac, you can go try and press me. I'm actually following you. Each time you score, I score. I'm looking at your screen.
Yeah.
Both leading 7-0. Eight. To be fair, you play a much harder opponent.
Yeah. Oh, no. They got one. (10-1). A hat trick and an assist for Martinez. Hat trick and assist for Teixeira. 2 goals and assists for Kvaratskhelia. Honestly, against a low team, but it's now made me thought, I'll kind of miss him. But oh my God, you're still going 10-0.
Finished.
I am probably going to pull out of this. This has all turned into a bit of a nightmare. Seeing how good Kvaratskhelia and Martinez was, I'm thinking they'd be so solid for me in all cups this season. Do I really need Haaland to like... I don't think I can afford him. I've pushed his wages up. That meant I've pushed the thingy down, my budget down, so I'm way off. So they're gonna, yeah. Anyway, 43 wins in a row from January 2025 to January 2032. I've now gone 7 years without a draw or a loss in the cup. That's ridiculous. 7 years. It's an unheard of record, I would say.
Okay. That's unheard of. Yeah, I agree. I was losing a bit focus there because I just saw the player. Gekker is out. He got half a year. Now he's in Saudi.
I'm surprised you got anything for it.
8 mil. And then probably I can confirm my... yeah. Then I got my signing. I don't know how good it is, but it's only 6 months left, and I've signed Armando Broja.
Oh my God.
He's quite good. I don't know why you say that, if you are impressed or the opposite, but...
No, I'm not impressed. No, I'm not impressed.
Nah. It's a bit limited what I have with money when the board ran away with the...
I know.
50 mil.
I know. That was crazy.
Had to pick on another shelf.
Exactly.
I think we will have a cup game in 4 days' time or something. The draw isn't done yet, I think.
Oh, yeah. I can't let another one go, but I'm always thinking Rodrigo is on so much money. He could be the one. If I was going to be sensible, he would be the one that went.
Yeah, it's been there for the longest time as well.
Oh, well. 35. Oh no, I'm not doing the draw for 35 teams. Lille, I've got Troyes, and you've got Les Hebrevs or Saint Etienne. You might have Saint Etienne.
I think so. Probably, yeah. Fair chance.
Why is the Haaland deal taking a week? That's a week now, the 8th, since accepted. I mean, really? So I'm now selling a 16-year-old for 10 million to Milan. I mean, this guy might end up being the best player in the world.
Yeah.
He's 16, not even 17. He's like unbelievable centre back. But I'm thinking, well, we'll never see what happens to him, and we just won't. So I may as well sell the Queen jewels, as they say. Crown jewels.
Saint Etienne, yeah. Well, I believe it's going to be a match this Saturday, but it's the one after. Okay. We signed that Milanovic guy to Benfica. Did I say sign? I meant sell, sail. I'm tired. Tired. Just tired of talking English now.
Bone Crusher, first FM26 save. It's difficult. It's probably going to be West Ham, mate. Seeing as they're my team, I want to look at them. But we don't know what we're going to do we, Rob? I'm gonna do a video series of Man United rebuild, just to prove how much better I am than Amorim. We're not sure. We might go to Italy. Italy has been spoken about.
Yeah. We don't want to spoil anything more.
No.
Yay, Mustantuno is back. Been waiting for him for the last 3.5 months.
Hey, listen to this. Haaland, my transfer budget was 17 million and I need to pay 153 for Haaland. And it said, do you want to delay the deal or do you want to adjust the budget? And I went, adjust budget, and the deal's gone through. How have they found? How have they turned 17 into 153? That's what I want to know. Wow. I've signed Haaland. Okay. That was so close. I nearly didn't get that over the line, but I'm absolutely made up. Right at the end. I might continue this save now.
Only because of him. We've been talking about quitting a long time.
Oh, no. How can I? He's worth 242 to 263 million at 32 years old. In 6 months' time, he's 33, but he has retired from international football, but he's still absolute unbelievable player. Right now, I'm starting to think, do I really want to sell these other ones? I don't have to now. Rodrigo, Kvaratskhelia, Dogan.
Yeah.
I could keep them. They haven't left. Let's check my finances. Okay. Wow. They found that money from my balance. I'm 142 in the red. And I'm overspending on wage budget as well.
Yeah.
I've just got to have a little look at my squad, mate. Just look here and see if there's I mean, what am I going to do? I've got Haaland, Sesko. Really, I should be switching to 2 up front. Lautaro and Martinez. The only thing is, Sesko and Martinez can play. I mean, Martinez can play in the hole as a shadow, and Sesko can play on the wings. So I might just do that. I've just got to make a decision on these. I mean, if I let them go, my wage budget, for sure I'd let them go normally, but I'm thinking I'm being really boring, aren't I?
No, I understand you have to do your assessments.
There's no way I can let all them go. Dogan's the one. He's got to stay. For sure. Saka, Wirtz, Musiala, Vinicius Jr., Balde, Frings, Mbappe, Kiergaard. Kiergaard can play over there. He's unbelievable. No, it's fine. I'm going to let them 2 go. It's just the fullback position I didn't want to weaken. So Dogan, because he can play right. Yeah. Really, he's a winger, but he can play. He's so rapid fast. You know what it's like. He'd end up being a good right back.
Oh, that's so important.
Yeah. I'm a little bit weak on them positions. Not quite comfortable with the Kvaratskhelia I've sold, but I'm not quite comfortable with the Rodrigo deal. He's just been so good to me. He scored in the final. He scored against you.
Big occasion player.
Yeah. Cravat Sheila. How much did I buy him for? I bought him for 120 and sold him 4 years later for 65. Oh well. Chelsea have come in for 67. Okay. The Rodrigo deal rumbles on. Will Arsenal go to 69? Oi. That's ended up taking us far longer than I thought. Yeah, Arsenal gone to 69 now. So now it's starting to turn into a nice deal. Put it up to 71. Will they hit it? I had a buyback on a guy. I literally forgot about it. They said it expires in a week, but he's a centre back. What is the buyback? Oh, 9 million. I can buy him for 9 million. His exact value is 9 million. I sold him for 1.9. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Arsenal sign Adam Wharton. So I get 446,000. Honestly, it's ridiculous how many players have been through Lille. Christopher Lutz has now gone for 10 million. 10 million to Milan. That is ridiculous that you can do that. That's how much potential costs these days. I've just increased my wages to 8 million budget by squashing some of that. So I've got 30 million to spend and I've got 8 million budget. So I'm actually happy with that now. I think to sell Rodrigo is pointless. Done. Pulled it out. No point. Even though he's not going to get him much, he's an excellent backup. And that's that. I'll just weaken my team. I've sold too many good players already. It's I've sold. Yeah.
How many in this window?
Honisien, Tonale, Yatara, Kabore, Kravatshila, Laklau, and Lutz. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out.
Yeah.
2 in. But some of them were big dogs, you know. There's no two ways about it. So
5 out, 4 in for me.
That is it for today. We will be going again. Well, I'm not sure. Saturday, I think.
Yeah.
Saturday night, I think. And then Sunday. And then Monday I got West Ham. And then who knows, Tuesday the game might be out. So I don't know how we'd get in another 2 sessions. I might have to talk my wife into letting me do one more. But I'll message you, Rob. We can discuss it.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody that watched us today. Stick around. We'll be here forever.
Yes, we are. Bye-bye.